More than 150 of Australia's best SUP competitors converged on Currumbin on the Gold Coast for the inaugural Be the Influence Australian SUP and Paddleboard titles. Now, Currumbin really is a mecca for this sport, FYI. Many of the world's best paddlers actually train there. And at this event, all disciplines were covered, including SUP, surfing and long distance racing.
We got some great conditions today. It looks like it's going to be only a small swell, but it's looking like we're going to have light northerly winds, which is fine for Currumbin Beach, and it's going to be an epic day of contests. We've got all of the open men and women divisions today, and also the open 40s and 50s hitting the water.
Something that Surfing Australia is quite passionate about, and something I'm personally passionate about, being a bit of a supper myself. I like to get out there on my stand-up. What a better place to do it than on the Gold Coast at Currumbin, which is synonymous with stand-up paddle surfing.
It's nice to be up here and the water's warm, and it's great to be sort of close to Surfing Australia, so I think a lot of people are pretty happy that we're all here and everyone's kind of frothing on the stand-ups. You know, everyone wants an Australian title. The young guys really want it, you know, it's a special kind of title, and I think you look back in a couple of years and go, oh wow, you know, that year I got the title. Yeah, a lot of people are pretty well frothing to, you know, do well, so got to watch your back, eh?
Always nice to have something at home, no travel time, no, you know, I'm going to go do some work right now too, so can fit everything in, it's perfect. Everyone's ripping, so anyone could be the winner.
Things that help preventative health, positive role models for our younger generation are very, very important. And what better platform than to use such a healthy role models like stand-up paddling.
The first couple of waves were real testing, like they were too small and just waited around and ended up getting a waist-high set sort of thing and just made the most of it.
What a way to wrap up the competition, you know, the marathon, fastest time it's ever. You know, 3 days prior, we had a great day yesterday with the technical racing. The stand-up paddleboarders, what a phenomenal effort. The conditions they had to contend with, phenomenal efforts, you know, the actual, the standard of surfing and what they were doing was just amazing. But, you know, the racing is just been so hard fought. What a fantastic inaugural, you know, stand-up paddleboard and Australian titles that we've seen here, and many thanks to Be the Influence for being involved and our major sponsor.
At the start I took off pretty hard, and then I started looking at Burleigh and it was taking so long to get there. I just started to ease off a bit, but then I saw them catching up, so I put in a pretty big sprint for the last bit.
I wanted to sort of get a lead because if anything it's just good for your head. It's nice to sort of be in front, not sort of worrying about having to catch, because then you sort of start panicking and losing your balance and all that sort of thing. So I sort of went out hard, and I went out, you know, quite wide at the start to sort of, yeah, just sort of tack in at the end.
The conditions yesterday were pretty ordinary. We had those 20-25 knot winds, and I got caught up in a bit of the carnage, stuck on a couple cans, so definitely looking today to make it back and get up there. Yeah, you know, we got to like 300 metres out, and I could see Bo pulling away, and I was like, this is where I got to put it in, this is where I got to make him back or it's all over. So I linked up a few bumps, caught up a bit of ground, and yeah, we were sort of pushing for this one wave, and I just pushed over the top, gave me that 10-20 metre lead, and I just hammered it up the creek.
I think it's going to be an important part of the overall Surfing Australia culture for many years to come.
For any info on upcoming SUP events or anything to do with the sport really, just head to our website.